crap. Right, for a base map, that's quite impressive. Let's lean on this Darkside turbo and see what it's made of. Well, those graphs are very impressive. Give it a boot. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we've got some BMW power on. Yes, BMW power, yeah. That's what we like, isn't it? Some variants. Yeah, something different on the channel, yeah? We've got a Darkside turbo on this one, so this one's going to make some mega power. So we've tuned a few of these before. We've not really shown any on the channel, have we? So, right, just check out how nice this one has been styled and built. So, built by Mahker, okay? So, one of, I think, Dave Lee's from 4x4 Fabrication, one of his creations. I believe its name, build name, Cagney? Shoot me now if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty nice. You want to see some of the cool stuff inside it? Did you see that? Come on. Yep. You have to watch your shins with that one. Right, let's just spin you around. So look at the detail. Yeah. Look at what has been installed. It's all pretty cool, isn't it? Not sure what the dash pack is from. I really don't think it's from the BMW, but how nice is all this? So I do believe, once we're tuned, this one, as a sidestep, sucks back in. I do believe that this one, once it's been tuned, is being exported. Yeah, so better do a good job, haven't we? Love the wheels, motorsport sort of style wheels, big heavy duty swing arm on the back. Lots of detail. Of course, ride height sensor for this amazing suspension. Look at it. Crazy. So, big air tank underneath there. So the important bit for me anyway, because this is my job, isn't it? Let's have a look what's in the engine bay. So 3 litre with the obvious cooling upgrades, intercooler radiator, Darkside turbo, we mentioned that, didn't we? So, and some hard pipes, full exhaust system on it, and yeah, freshly rebuilt as well. Freshly rebuilt by Mahker. All the engine mounts, I believe it's all of their stuff. So yeah, well, it's already got a base map on it, and I believe it does said to go okay. So let's warm it up. We'll do a power test. We'll see what that base map is. I've got a feeling the base map is going to be some pretty impressive numbers. But then, you know, let's turn it up a little bit harder and see what we can actually do with this. I mean, it'd be nice to make sort of 350 horsepower. 350, yeah, in a Defender. That wouldn't be too bad. 700 Newton meters plus would be nice, wouldn't it, as well? Yeah, let's see if we can crack 700 Newton meters. So, yeah, all right, let's get into it. Yep, so that's the mileage on the build. Not a lot. So guys, a little bit more information on this engine. If you're not familiar with your BMWs, this is from like an E90. So, I don't know, 95, not 95, crikey. 2005, 2006, maybe a little bit later than that. 3 litre, and you might find it in like a 525D or 325D, something like that. So I'm just booting up the scanner. going into the fuel system. One of the critical things I'm looking at here is fuel pressure, making sure, because this has got a mega fuel pump on it, making sure that we can actually achieve the fuel pressure that we're asking of it. So here we go, there's my information. So I'm ready for a power test. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Holy crap, for a base map, holy crap. Right, for a base map, that's quite impressive. Bear with me for a second, guys. Let me just jump out and grab the camera. Just putting a scale on that. Right, so bearing in mind that this is a just shy of 200 horsepower model, let me grab the camera and show you the dyno screen. So yeah, the Darkside turbo doing a bit of lift in there. Obviously, needs mapping to suit, so, whoo! Yeah. How do you like that? Look at the torque. Woo! That's really strong. Really well behaved as well. All the data looks great. The booster's holding fine. 720 newton meters with a base map. Come on. Right, so I want to push this one a little bit harder. Let's see what else we can do. Right, so that is the map upgraded. So done some more mapping, and let's see what else it can do. I mean, 326. Didn't expect that, if I'm honest. Kind of expect, I don't know, it'd be nice to see sort of 300 with what we put on it, but that goal, that dream of 350 horsepower, does it seem achievable? Maybe. 720 newton meters. Whew. I think we'll probably try and keep the torque somewhere where it is, and we might rev it out a bit higher. We've made some changes to fuel rail pressure and boost as well, so let's lean on this Darkside turbo and see what it's made of. Right, so what I've got in the background there, you can just work it out on the screen, is the trace of the power test that we've just done. So if you look at the bottom of the two lines, the two curved lines, the blue one, that's power at the wheels, and we're looking to make more of that. So here we go. Just bring the vehicle up to some speed now. Oh, 346. I was a little slow to get to full throttle at the bottom there, you can tell. We will do another run. 346 newton meters as well. Holy shit. This is going to fly. Wow. Right, let me save that run. I just do need to look at some more data before we try that again. It's a little scary running this one-handed. I don't advise it, you know. So, right. Let me save that, we'll do another run. Holy shit. Right then guys, let's try and crack that 350. Yeah, I am saying that, 350 horsepower in this BMW powered Defender. Crazy. Here we go. I don't know, I think we might just be just under the 350 mark. Are we just under it? Are we over it? Hold on, 346. Ah, 346. Well, who's going to complain at a Defender with 346 horsepower? Someone that would want 350. Right. Let's save that run. 747 Newton meters. Flipping heck. I will say this though, our TD5, you know our TD5 that makes 320 horsepower? Well, that makes a very similar amount of torque. I think it's 740 from a 2.5 TD5. Well, those graphs are very impressive. Very impressive indeed. I'll just grab the camera and show you guys. Hope you're enjoying this one. I'm enjoying the step. Here we go, look. $346. Right, so it's about that time, because we're happy with the mapping. We're happy, yeah, we're saying we're happy. 346. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Horsepower, and you know, just shy of 750 Newton meters. So yeah, so we're at that time now where I am going to take it for a road test, and you guys can come and see with me. So let's see how the Defender chassis handles that much power. Right then, let's go for a road test. Oh, brown seatbelt. Right. Off we go. What does a 750 Newton meter Defender feel like? Well, probably pretty damn quick, I'd imagine. Probably quick. So many cars around here. Door doesn't feel. That's it. That sounds weird. If you're used to a TD5, that sounds really weird. I do like the automatic though. It's noisy with the roof, I will give it that. Ooh. Brakes are powerful. I think they're APs. I'm sure they're AP, like a big motorsport style caliper and disc.
Well, I must talk at some point on this video, mustn't I? Just taking it all in there for a moment. What's it like to drive? The seats are very comfortable. The suspension's pretty comfortable. Air ride. Engine-wise, bit weird. The automatic gearbox, bit weird. But do I like it? I think I do. It handles a little different. I mean, a 110, I guess, yeah, longer than your average 90. We do see 110s, obviously. But yeah, it does handle a little, I don't know, the steering's a little tight, a little heavy. I've not seen what steering dampener this has got on it. I wonder if that could be part of why the steering's a little heavy. I've got a vehicle in front of me going up the bypass. A bit too slow for me at the minute, so we'll have to wait before I give this a bit of a tickle. Give it a boot. It has got some go. Right, back from a road test, and what do I think? Well, it's very different. It is very different. So, if you wanted to know what something like this costs, I guess the link in the description is in... Right, if you're wanting to know what something like this might cost you, the link is in the description below. You can get in touch with Dave Lee at 4x4 Fabrications Mahker, and they will quote you up on whatever it is you require. They've built this to a really nice standard, haven't they? And yes, that brings us to the end of the video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you drop a comment, I might reply. I do read all of your comments. I read them all, even the cheeky ones, all right? See you next time. Bye.